Hi everyone, welcome back to the Laravel e-commerce project tutorial. In this video, we will cover creating admin coupons page. So let's see how can we create the admin coupons page. So first of all, let's create a coupon model and migration. For that, go to the command prompt and here let's execute the command php artisan make colon model and model name which is coupon, and for migration just add here -m. Now hit enter. Okay, model and migration are created. Now let's create a controller. So right here php artisan make colon controller and controller name which is coupon controller. Okay, now press enter. Controller created. Now let's open the create coupon table migration. So go to the VS Code and just go inside the database directory, then migration, and from here let's open create coupon table migration. Okay, this one. Now inside this migration, let's add some column here. These columns: code, type, value, cart value, and expiry date. Okay. Code column, which is data type, is a string, type data type enum, and add here two value fixed and percent. Okay, and for value data type decimal, cart value decimal, expiry date data type date. Okay, and also set here the default value current timestamp. Now let's import this DB. So right here use illuminate slash support slash facades slash db. Now let's migrate this migration. So go back to the command prompt and let's execute the command php artisan migrate. Okay, now press enter. Migration done. Now let's run the application. So right here php artisan serve. Alright, now let's open the coupon controller. So go to the VS Code and just go inside the app directory, then http controllers, and from here let's open coupon controller, this one. Now inside this coupon controller, let's create here a function. So write here public function and function name which is coupons, and inside this function first fetch here the coupons. Okay, and also add here the order by. So write here model name coupon colon order by and column name which is expiry date, and then add here the sorting order which is descending, and then call here the paginate method, and inside the paginate method just pass here the default size which is 12, and now just return the view. So right here return view and pass here the view's name. This is the directory name admin, and this is the view name coupons, and also pass this coupons to the view. So using the compact method just pass here the coupons. Okay, now let's import this coupon model. So right here use app slash models slash coupon. Okay, now save this and let's create a route for this function. So go to the routes directory and open web.php, and now inside this admin middleware route group, here after this let's create here a new route. So write here route colon get, add here the URI admin slash coupons. Okay, and controller name which is coupon controller, then function name coupons, and also add here the route name admin dot coupons. Okay, now let's import this controller coupon controller. So after this just write here use app slash http slash controllers slash coupon controller. Okay, now save this. Alright, now let's create the coupons view. So go to the resources directory, then views admin, And inside this admin folder, let's create here a new file, coupons.blade.php. And inside this view file, first of all, let's add here the layout. So write here x-admin-layout. Now just close this. Now inside this layout tag, just put here the template content. So go to the template repository and just go inside the admin folder, and from here let's open coupons.php, and from this file let's copy this main content. So just select this main content. Okay, now copy and go back to the coupons view file, and inside this layout tag just paste here. Alright, and now inside this table, inside this t body, just add here @ for else. Okay, this one for else directive, and just write here $coupons as $coupon. Okay, and inside this for else block, just cut this tr, first tr, okay, and paste inside this for else block. And now inside this empty block, just cut this one, this tr, and paste here. Okay, and now just remove this extra tr. Now inside this for each, first of all, let's display here the coupon code. So right here double curly bracket, then $coupon arrow code. Okay, and also display here the ID. So right here double curly bracket, $coupon arrow ID. And now here let's display here the type, coupon type. So first of all, just add here the if directive, if $coupon arrow type is equal to fixed, then so fixed this one, otherwise just add here the else block, else, so this one %. Now just close this, end if. Now let's display here the coupon value. So just remove this and first add here the if directive, if $coupon arrow type is equal to fixed, then display this coupon value with the $sign, otherwise just display this coupon value with the %sign. And now here let's display here the cart value. So right here double curly bracket, number underscore format, and inside this just pass here the $coupon arrow cart underscore value. Okay, and also add here the 2. Now here let's display here the coupon expiry date. So right here double curly bracket. Now let's display here the coupon expiry date. So first add a double curly bracket, then /carbon ::, parse, and inside this just pass here the $coupon arrow expiry underscore date. Okay, and then call here the format method, format, and inside this function just pass here the date format. So first show here the date, then month, and then year. Okay, now save this, and now let's add the coupon link on the admin layout file. So go to the views directory, then admin layouts, and from here let's open the admin layout. Now here after this brand, let's add here a link for the coupon. So let's copy this and paste here. Now change here the text coupons. Okay, and also change here the route name, which is admin.coupons. Alright, and also change this icon. So right here ticket. Okay, now save this and now it's done. So let's check. So go to the browser and just log in with the admin credential. Alright, go to the my account and you can see here the coupons link. Okay, so let's check, and here you can see the coupons page. Okay, this time there is no any coupons are available, so it's showing no coupons available message. Okay, and now inside this coupon page, let's add here the pagination link. For that, go to the coupons view file and here let's display here the pagination. So just remove this and add here double curly bracket dollar coupons arrow links. Okay, now save this and now refresh the page. This time there is no any product, so it's not showing the pagination link here. In next video we will see how can we add the coupon. This video covers create the admin coupons page. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe and hit the bell icon to stay updated on the next parts of this series. Thanks for watching and I will see you in the next video.